Concert tickets sell out in seconds, then appear on StubHub for triple the price. That's economics in action. Every purchase you make happens because of two forces: supply and demand. Demand is your willingness to buy something at different prices. When you want the newest gaming console, you're creating demand. Supply is how much companies will produce and sell at various prices. Together, these determine actual prices. When prices go up, you buy less. Restaurant raises prices from $12 to $18, you eat there less often. Streaming services jump from $8 to $20 monthly, you probably canceled some or started sharing accounts. This happens because you have limited money. Every dollar spent on one thing can't be spent on another. Companies think oppositely. Higher prices mean higher profits, so they want to sell more. If avocado toast suddenly cost $25 instead of $15, restaurants would make way more of it. But there are limits. Making more eventually becomes expensive. You run out of space, equipment breaks down, workers need overtime pay, so supply curves slope upward, but at an increasing cost. Now, what happens when these opposing forces meet? This is where supply and demand balance, the price where what people want to buy exactly equals what businesses want to sell. Look at the PlayStation 5 launch. Sony priced them at $500, but demand was huge while supply was limited. On resale markets, prices rose to $800 to $1,200 until reaching equilibrium, where the number of people willing to pay that price equaled available supply. As Sony increased production, equilibrium shifted back toward retail price. Not everything responds to price changes the same way. Gas prices jump 50%, you still drive to work. That's inelastic demand. Streaming service raises prices 50%, you might cancel immediately. That's elastic demand. Understanding elasticity helps predict market behavior. But what about when factors other than price change the game entirely? Price changes move you along curves, but other factors shift entire curves. For demand shifts, remember: tribe, tastes, related goods, income, buyers, expectations. TikTok makes something viral, demand shifts up. Gas prices spike, bike demand increases. For supply shifts, think rotten. Resource costs, other goods, taxes, technology expectations, number of sellers. You've lived through major supply disruptions. The pandemic made computer chips scarce, making cars and gaming consoles expensive. Gas prices fluctuated wildly. Baby formula became hard to find. These showed supply and demand working in real time. Whether you're heading to college, starting a trade, or joining the workforce, understanding these forces helps you make better decisions. You'll know when to buy, when to wait, and when prices signal real shortages versus temporary changes. Starting a business, you'll use these concepts to set prices. Working, you'll understand why wages change. As a consumer, you'll be smarter about timing purchases. Economics isn't abstract theory. It's understanding the world around you and making it work in your favor.